I'm going to show you something special today and give you a free promo code. You can get 1 free month of premium use on this thing. I talk about AI stuff and I absolutely love it, but the coolest thing I've ever come across is such a simple tool that is a game changer for the way that we actually do business in regular everyday life. And that is a tool called, all right, boys and girls, Grant Rothberg here in Houston, Texas. I lead Rothberg Realty Group, one of the leading real estate teams here in the area. And this is Mega AI with Grant Rothberg. Wispr Flow. Yes, Wispr Flow. I do not want to pay money for anything that I already have a free version of on my phone or on my computer. And I already can press these like speech to text buttons inside Claude or Gemini or ChatGPT. And I have it on my phone. If you use Siri or Android, you press the little microphone, and you just talk to it and it does a pretty good job. But I'm always frustrated because it doesn't get punctuation right. I end up like being in a grocery store saying, yes, we'll be there at noon, period. I'll see you guys later, comma, let me know if you need anything else, period. I end up talking like a crazy person, So I don't like that. And also it gets things wrong. Like it misspells the names of cities in our area. It misspells the names of roads. It misspells my own name, even after all these years. I hate it. So I came across this thing called Wispr Flow, and it is like speech to text on steroids. In fact, I'm going to show you how this thing works. So you'll come into your computer, you're going to download this thing once you get the little promo code. You just follow your cursor. Wherever the cursor is blinking is where Wispr Flow is going to insert the text. So I'm going to grab this, and you press the function button on your computer, if you're using it on your computer. It's also available on your cell phone, and you can, anywhere where you type in stuff, it'll pop up a little button, and you can just talk to it like super fast. So I'm going to do something simple. I'm going to give it a list, and I want you to see how this thing works. Hey guys, loved walking by the house today and getting ready for the listing. A couple things to do before we get the pictures taken is, number one, I would make sure that we have the flower beds weeded and properly mulched so they look really nice and clean. Secondly, let's have our pressure washer come out there and clean up the driveway and the sidewalks, make those look nice and clean as well. And we'll cover that, so we'll schedule a time to take care of that for you. And then lastly, let's make sure that we have the home professionally cleaned so that every buyer coming in has the absolute best experience possible. Again, if you need some recommendations for some cleaning companies, let me know and I'll take care of that for you. If you need anything else, give me a shout. This is Grant Rothberg with Rothberg Realty Group. All right, a couple things there. I gave a list, I put my name in, and look how quickly this is done. This block of text is properly formatted. It gave us a list here, and it spells my name correctly. This is Grant Rothberg with Rothberg Realty Group. Just phenomenal stuff. Super easy. It can do questions really well. Hey, I was thinking today, I don't know what you guys are up to, but if you would like to get some Italian food, there's a great place near the office. Let's finish up our call night and then go grab some food. You up for that? So you notice it cut out my and ums, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't bring those things in. It says, hey, I was thinking today, I don't know what you guys are up to, but if you want to grab some of this, you up for that? Crushes it. Like so freaking perfect. Now the way Wispr Flow works is it actually learns the way that you talk. And I've even gotten notices while I was working on this earlier that it updated my diction. It knew the way that I talked. You can also create a custom dictionary in Wispr Flow. So any words that you have that are unique to you, that could be city names or street names that are unique in your area. It could be your name or somebody else's name. It could be certain trade terminology that you need. You can just talk normally and put that stuff in the dictionary, and Wispr Flow will, almost always, 99% of the time, is going to crush it and get that stuff right. So really cool, where it does lists automatically, it recognizes questions. You can even adjust the style of the writing. If you want it to be more informal or more casual, it can do that for text messages. Now, I said this is my all-time favorite productivity tool because the metrics tell me this has changed the way I do business. Wispr Flow has a little stats thing in their app, and since I've been using this for the last 28 days, I've dictated over 117,000 words. Now the math on that is that's well over 4,000 words per day, but at a rate of typing 60 words per minute on a computer, but probably even slower on a cell phone, that's over an hour and 15 minutes worth of time just typing words that I was able to dictate just super fast. And what Wispr Flow's data shows is that people who use it tend to dictate about 10 times the amount of text as someone who's using a computer keyboard or their phone keyboard. So you can imagine how amazing that is to just, at a drop of a hat, send a message off to a client, respond to an email, or for me, I've used over 1,400 AI prompts. Like almost 70% of my Wispr Flow use is just me talking to my AIs on my computer throughout the day. I'm just pressing the button and I'm asking it questions, I'm telling it to do things, I'm tweaking things, and it's changed it for me using this like a software program and typing in commands for my AI, where now it's like a true conversation with a personal assistant or like a secretary. So this is by far my favorite tool, Wispr Flow. Give it a try. I got a free promo code for you. You will get 1 free month of the premium stuff to test it out. Try it out. Let me know what you think, and I think it's going to absolutely blow your mind. In the meantime, I'm Grant Rothberg in Houston, Texas, and I'm out.